here all along.
I live here. What's so surprising about me being here now?
Ugh.
Now, there isn't much time left, so let's get down to business. It's been 6 days since the lockdown began. People have been tormented by demons. The time limit set by the government is just around the corner. And yet, this situation is not all the fault of the demons. It was the angels behind the government that ordered the lockdown and the time limit. Thus, it isn't just the demons tormenting humans. It's the angels as well. Now, your hands hold the cards that end this. You have many choices. To use human powers to deal with demons, to follow the angels and become a messiah. But that isn't your trump card. I think your best choice would be to become the King of Bel. You want this lockdown to end, yes? As King of Bel, you can negotiate with the government. Of course, if you show them your power as a demon lord, they'd have to make a deal. Even if they deny to treat with you, give the order and your demons will crush the SDF. If the demons are not held in the Yamanote Circle, the final option means nothing. The Japanese government may be weak and incompetent, but they wouldn't waste civilian lives.
I see. If they see that the UEM is useless, they wouldn't be reckless enough to use it.
This isn't just about lifting the lockdown. There's another reason to become King of Bel. That would be easy enough for the King of Bel. But my goal is different. I want to save humanity from God's ordeal. You understand. Mankind has wanted this for generation upon generation. Cousin, do you think this is the first time God has cast an ordeal on humanity? Even if man can expel the demons through his own might, the demon world still exists. If someone were to summon a demon later, God would once again impose an ordeal on us. Even if we obey the angels and please God, one wrong step will trigger another ordeal. He once frowned upon the Tower of Wisdom and divided mankind with the barrier of languages. Do you see it? Who has been tormenting humanity throughout history? Well done. None other than God, the one praised as an almighty ruler, is the cause of our suffering. If you can overcome God and prove that mankind are not his pawns, the ordeals will end. That's exactly what I said. You'll annihilate God. Destroying God will free mankind from his shackles and grant us eternal freedom. It is true that humanity was created by the hand of God. But now, we do not require God's protection. We have our own strength. Just as a parent must let go of its child, so too must we be released from God's bonds. You must fight God and win true freedom for us all. Look at yourselves. You've all survived within this place God has forsaken. If anything, God is the very reason behind the destruction that will fall on Tokyo. The age of God has ended. Now is the time to begin the age of man. If you become the King of Bel, killing God is not out of your reach. Make your decision.
Well, why don't you be the king then? It doesn't matter who fights God. Why drag him in?
Personally, I don't care who becomes the king. But he's the only human qualified to take part in the fight for the throne of Bel. The remaining candidates are demons crowned with the name of Bel. If any of them becomes the king, they will release the demons from Comp's control. This world will become a true hell on earth. Is that what you want?
That's...
Do you understand? Only he can stop that from happening. Becoming the King of Bel and leading the demons will save humanity as well. Think hard about it. Unless you save us, humanity has no future. Tomorrow, the hand of God will reap a bounty of human souls from the earth. Let's meet one more time tonight. Make your decision by then. I'll be waiting.
He says he wants him to choose, but then he forces him into his own choice.
Yeah, now he's going to make him the next king of Bel no matter what. And he seems set on making him fight against God, too. As long as God exists, he'll keep sending ordeals at us, even if we beat this one. To end that, now he wants us to take the power of the demons and kill God himself.
I'm against it. Killing God to stop his ordeals. Humanity brought these ordeals upon themselves in the first place. It's not God's fault. People can live righteously because of fear of God's judgment. If God was dead and the world belonged only to humanity, we would fall into barbarism. I want to believe that people are basically good, but if that was true, why is there injustice in the world?